Okay. Okay. So, yes, I hope you can see my VS Code. New VS Code. I don't have any file in it for the purpose because of Rodia, because of Khadija, and because of Maridia. That is why I have this here. Because all of you, you have to be going along with me. I don't want anybody at the back. So we want to vibrate together. Now, you can see new file here. You can see open folder. You can see open file. You can see open folder. So we want to create a new folder. We want to create a new folder. So, and I'm creating it right from here. I'm not creating it from the desktop. So you will go to file up here. Please do as I'm doing if you have your VS Code open and if you have not done it before. I'm talking to Rodia, Maridia, and who else? I think two of you, if I can remember. Yes, I have the task.
I cannot see open new folder. I don't see open folder.
Okay, just no problem. Just go up. You can see where my mouse is, right?
Where?
Can you see where my mouse is? On top left. Yes. So my mouse is on file. So you click file. It will open as mine open like this, and then you go to open folder, not open new folder as you said. You go to open folder, and then you click. When I click, it takes me to my computer, but I want to go to the desktop. I want you to create your folder on the desktop. So you look for the desktop at this side, and you select the desktop. So I select the desktop here. When I select the desktop, it gave me all the file I have on my desktop that I can open with VS Code. So, sorry, all the folders that I have on my desktop that can be opened with VS Code. But we are creating new folder. So, you now go up here. You can see create a new folder. When you click that, you have new folder here, and then you change the name to web development. Web underscore development. I have one before.
Mine does not give me that.
Your own does not give you what?
It not gives me on how I can open a new one.
Oh. And if it doesn't give you that, that's another problem again. So it will take me back again. I think if you can wait until after the class, I can attend to you privately again because I've not done anything with others yet. So just wait until after the class. But follow the class, please. I'm also recording the class, and I will send the recorded class to you as well. Okay, so I go back. I stop this because I don't need it. The dictionary contains no. I said cancel. So I stop all this. Now I hope you can see my screen, everybody. If you cannot see,
yes.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. Yeah, so let's go. I said today we want to look at lists. That is what we want to look at today. So let me introduce that to you quickly. Let's introduce what list is to you quickly. So I said before that, you go to, remember, you go to this on your VS Code, you go to lesson 4. So let me just go to VS Code directly. So I will do that and then you do it together with me quickly. Yeah, so I'm here on the lesson, day 4, I click day 4 and 5, you do that with me, day 4 and 5. So it is highlighted, click it to let it highlight from your end as well. And then you click new file and you save new file as lists. list.html. List.html. So that is the new file we are working with today, which is the 5. So I have mine already. If you have yours already, why can't you just put emoticons so I can see that you are with me? Waiting for your emoticon. Those people that have codepen.io, I will get back to you. Okay, I have it here. I have my codepen here. If you have codepen.io, thank you, Abdullah Mukhtar. If you are using codepen.io, you just go to pen here. You go to pen and you click on pen. So you have new pen open. You don't do anything more than that. You just go up here and the title, you click on this pen beside the title, and then you just type lists. That's all. So you say Captain Anonymous because I did not sign in. So that's all. If you are using codepen.io, if you are not, same thing, what you achieve on VS Code, you will achieve it on CodePen. But VS Code, I'm teaching you how to structure your file as well. That's why I wanted to use VS Code. Now, so we have both CodePen and VS Code. Now that you have created your file, which is list.html, so I want to go back to what lists are first. So you look at them quickly. I have this. Of course, you know what lists are. Definitely, I'm so sure that you know that. So there are 3 types of lists that we are going to mention, but you will meet 2 of them often when you are building websites. You will use 2 of them often. Number 1 type of list, I say lists. Number 1 type of list is called ordered lists. Ordered lists. So my pen is misbehaving. Number 2 is unordered lists. And number 3 is definition. This is D, not P. Definition lists. So the 3 types of lists that we have. Now, what is an ordered list? Who can predict what an ordered list is? Who can predict that? Scientists predict, and I believe most of us are scientists here. Predict how ordered lists should look. Can you predict that? Ordered lists, a list that is not in order. I said ordered list. I don't say unordered list. Ordered list. Ordered list, a list that is ordered with numbers or letters. Thank you so much. List with numbers. Thank you so much as well, Amar and Abdullah. A list that is ordered with number is an ordered list. For example, if I say my book list, and I said number 1, I say Alawiye. Number 2, Akara Ogun, or I say Okunrin Ogun. That is number 2. Number 3 book that I have is Iwe Kekere. These are the 3 books I have. So I order them. So everybody will know that the first book I have is Alawiye because I order them with number 1, 2, 3, 4. And the last book that I have is Iwe Kekere. So this is ordered list. How do we represent this in HTML? What is the code or the tag that is needed to use when you want to use ordered list. You just, when you say ordered, it is so simple. Ordered list, O and L, those are the tags that we need. We take O from ordered, and then we take L from list. So when you just open a tag like this, when you open a tag like this, OL, and then you put Alawiye, and then you close the tag OL like this, you have the first book. And then you do the same thing, OL, and then you have, when you do it this way, there's going to be some kind of error there. So I'm just introducing that to you first. So if you do it this way, you will not get what you are. Let me go back to the previous page first. So yeah, so I said ordered list. And then the next one is unordered list. Unordered list, of course, you know already that the list that is not ordered. So it is not numbered. We only use bullet points for that kind of list. So for example, list that you have something, a dot like this, another dot like this, another dot like this. That is unordered list. So we don't know which one is the first book, which one is the second, which one is the third one. So when we say unordered list, the HTML tag that we use for that is U and L, and then you'll see. Now, how do I represent, the third one first, definition list. I said this one, we don't really use it, but I would just want you to know it quickly. For definition list, it is the list that you use to represent a word and its meaning or its definition. You write a word, for example, you write akara. Akara is a word, and the meaning of akara is oúnjẹ àtàtà. Àtàtà ní ilẹ̀ Yorùbá tí wọ́n fi kí ni ṣe o, tí wọ́n fi ẹ̀wà ṣe. So that is the meaning of akara. So the word is akara, and then the definition is oúnjẹ àtàtà ní ilẹ̀ Yorùbá tí wọ́n fi ẹ̀wà ṣe. So how do you represent this one? We use D and L. So enough of theory. Let's go to our VS Code. I want you to fire up your VS Code and let's code along and see how this goes. I hope you can see both screen. Can you see both screen, or you are seeing only one screen? I think you see only one screen.
One screen.
Yes. Yes, I want you to see both screen as I put them side by side. Yes, you can see both screen now. So we'll start with ordered lists. And then we jump to unordered lists. Sorry. Yeah, I have my VS Code here. Now, let's create H1 element. No problem if you want to start with doc type. It's not a problem. We can start with that, everybody. If you are using code pen, you don't need to start. You just need to start typing directly. You don't need to put doc type. You don't need to put HTML. They did it for you already. You just start typing from body directly. So everything is there for you. Now, the title is ordered list, or we just call it list. List. So that is the title. Remember where the title will show, it will show up here. So if you want to be sure of what I'm talking about, you can see list up here. So that is where the title will be. Don't forget that. So let me go back. So we want to create list of what? Of books. my books. So can you give me name of your books? Oh, I have my book already. I think I have my books. So H1 is the heading. I'll say the list of my books. The list of my books. Remember, of course, we know how this one will appear. So, of course, you can see how it appears because it is H1. So, paragraph. I like Yoruba. I like Yoruba book. I like books. Books written in Yoruba language. And I have some of them in my what? My bookshelf. My bookshelf. I think it's supposed to be one word. Yeah. So you can see, of course, this is paragraph. Now let's create a list of the book. I will say another paragraph. Here is the list. The list of my books. So I have them. You can see that. This one you can, if you want, you can make it H2. It's better because it is introducing the list of your books. So let's have a look. Let's have the list of the books. So remember, I said the first one we want to create is ordered list. Ordered list is OL. Remember, type OL and then click enter. If you are doing that on CodePen, you just start with H1 as I did, but you need to type out everything, which I prefer. H1, the list, and then you continue the list of my book. Something like this. H1, and then you close it. So you have it same way as we have it on VS Code. So you can follow along with either your VS Code or somebody is typing. I don't have your Yoruba book. Just put the book you have. Put those you have. I put mine that I have. Put yours. Now, so I go back to the list. I have OL. OL means unordered list. Now, you cannot just type the name of the book. For example, I type Alawiye. Let's see what will happen. So, and then other Alawi, under it, I type Okunrin Ogun. You can see that they are not in order. And the third one is what? Where are you? Please. Somebody wrote them down for me, so I'm just looking at it. I don't know. What's the third one, please? Iwe Kekere, I remember. The third one is Iwe Kekere. So I put it under it again. Iwe Kekere. And then I go back here. You can see, it doesn't give us numbers. So it means something is wrong here. So what's wrong is that we need to specify the list items. We have list and then we have list items. These are the list items. Alawiye, Okunrin Ogun, Iwe Kekere. And then you have to tell the, the browser that these are the list items. How do you do that? You just type, as I said, list item. L for list, you open the bracket. L for list, I for item, and then you close it. So you just put Alawiye inside it. So you do the same thing for this as well. L, let me just type another, let me just copy this. Control copy, Control paste, Control V, and then this one will be Ọkùnrin Ogun. Ọkùnrin Ogun. And the next one will be Ìwé Kékeré. Kékeré. So I remove this two. And then let's see how it appears to us now. Yeah, fantastic. Now we have it as Alawiye as my first book, Ọkùnrin Ogun as my second book, and Ìwé Kékeré as my third book. So this is ordered list. Ordered list. I hope you get what is going on, everybody, before we move ahead. I'm waiting for your reply, just to let me know that you get what is
Yes,
going
sir,
on.
but I want to still type it.
You want to do what?
Yes, sir.
You want to do what?
I'm still typing it.
No problem. Keep typing,
I said
everybody.
I'm still typing it.
Yeah, keep typing, no problem. I'm here with you, and I'm waiting for you to finish what you are typing. So we have the list of our books already. Alhamdulillah. You want to go ahead for the next, while you are typing, I'll just wait a little bit as you are typing. If you are done, show your emoticon. If you are done, let me know from either your VS Code or the other guy that you are using, any one of them. Okay. That is our list. I need to clear this. Everybody, are you with me?
Yes.
Okay. Shall we fire on?
Yes, sir.
Shall we continue?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let's continue. Now we have the lists of our book in ordered form. So what about an ordered list? Just like this, you just change your OL to UL. Very simple. So you change this, UOL changes to UL. It becomes an ordered list. Can you see? Change the dots, just like that. I hope you can see the result, right? I changed OL and OL here from OL to UL, and then it becomes bullet points. I'll go back to OL, which is ordered list. And then we have numbered lists. Now, I have a challenge for you. Sorry, I like to give challenge. I'm so sorry. The challenge is this. I will just copy this and I paste it here for everybody, and then you convert them to something that I will show very soon. I have how to make ewedu soup, and then I say ewedu. I copy all this. Number copy. Okay, let me just show you the screen first. So with that, you will get what is going on. I want to delete everything here. Yeah, I want to show my desktop so you can see what I have here and how I want it to appear from your end. You can see I did not teach you, I didn't do anything about the unordered list. I only tell you this is how it looks, so which is fantastic. It's not difficult. So this is what I want you to do. Don't shake too much because it's not difficult at all. Yes, there you go. Can you see it? Can you see how to make ewedu soup? Ewedu soup is a thick, viscous Nigerian soup, usually eaten with Nigerian stew and amala dishes. Ewedu soup is popular among Yorubas. Ingredients: iru, cow, ewedu leaves, and some other ingredients. I could remember 3 of them. And then method: how do we make it? Warm water, add, you get warm water, you add ewedu leaves. I think the water should boil. I think it's supposed to be boiled water. Add ewedu leaves, add cow, add iru, and let it boil very well. Get ijabe and jar it very well. And then you have ewedu. And then you go and get your amala, tuni agbara. Put it beside the ewedu. Put omi obe to dun sórí ẹ̀, and then you have your food. So I want you to have this. As I have it in front of you like this, create a web page that will show how to make ewedu soup.
Can you send it?
Yes, I will send this one now.
Can you send it in the chat?
I will send it to the chat now. Control copy. I will send it to the chat now. So I'm sending it to everybody. V, that is the title. Not the title anyway. It's not the title. Control copy. And then I send the next one, Control V. Yeah, that's the list over there. So this is what you're going to do. I send it to the chat box already. So if you want to do that, don't do it inside list. I want you to create another, what do you call it? Another file, still inside your day 4. You just click day 4. You click day 4 and find the way we did last time. You make sure that it is highlighted. And then let me go back so I'll show you that quickly. So you go to day 4 and 5 like this, and then you go to new file, click the new file and save it as ewedu. That is what I save it, mine. You can save yours as anything you want, like example or whatever, ewedu.html, and then enter. So you have that page already, or that file, you have it opened. And then you will now create yours that will look like mine. So I will open mine for you to see, and then use that to create your own. Good luck, everybody. Do it any way you want. You can see how it appears. You can see how it appears. Yours must appear just like this or very close to this. So you don't need to ask me. You try and see what works best. That's the best. See what works best for you. Just come out with something good. Khadija should be able to do it too if you're using VS Code, or if you're using CodePen, you should be able to do that as well. It's got you can use this your list, your CodePen list, or you use something else. So remember, I still have this file. I hope you can see my screen, right, everybody?
Yeah.
Okay. So that is what you're going to use. This should not take you more than 6 minutes. at most 6 minutes. Mardia, are you there with me? Okay, Mardia is not there. Okay, you want it to go live. Are you using Code Pen or you're using VS Code? Okay, if you're using VS Code, if you are done, or if you want it to go live, you want to see what you did online, you will, let me stop this first. You right click on that page, and then you go to Open with Live Server. Can I show my screen so you will see it? Oh, it's displaying something that you don't see. I want to know which live server you install. Oh, because what can I do? It will work for displays. So what does it display? Okay, I know what to do. I'm still sharing the screen. Yeah. Khadija, just follow along with me. Can you see my screen? You can see my VS Code, right?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Yeah, so just click here on your VS Code like this, because I think the live server that you install, maybe it is not the right one, I think. So you click live server. So we want the real one. Live server, I will check first. I want to check first. Okay, you can see it must be this live server version 5.6, whatever version does not matter. It will made with read week, and you see everything must look like this. Do you have that installed, Khadija? That's seen
Yes.
exactly like this?
Yes.
Okay, so it means it is supposed to show. Let me see if I can check your desktop there. Okay, can you share your screen with me, Khadija?
Okay.
Everybody, you should be able to have it, as in, just keep working. Share your screen.
What did you write?
What did I write? Where?
In that list something.
Oh, I paste them, everything to you in the code already. You have it. You have it in the chat. You will see everything in the chat. Yes. Oh, this is this code pen. Yeah, this is VS Code. So let me see how it shows rubbish to you. When you your VS Code is correct. Everything is perfect. I just want to see your file, your
I didn't see what you sent in the chat.
Okay, so I have to go back to the chat again. And just give me 1 minute. I want to go back to the chat again for somebody. Actually, I don't know who. I think this is so I want to copy it again and paste it to, is that Maridia or Rodia? Who is talking? Maridia. Okay, so okay, I will post it here again. This is the heading. I post it. This is the first one, not the how to make ewedu soup. You can see. Can you see that, Maridia?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
now. Okay, so I want to copy the rest and paste it again. Control copy, and then I paste them. Yeah, I hope you can see the rest now. Mardia?
Yes.
Okay, so now let me go back to this sister, Khadija. Khadija, I cannot see your file. So let's do this together. So Khadija, go to file, go to file, click that. Yes, no. Yeah, go to open folder, click open folder. Yes. Yes. Now click desktop. Yes, that is it. Double click that. Lesson 4. Then lesson 4. Do you want lesson 5? Okay, let's go to lesson 5. So select folder is okay. Just select down here. Click select folder down. Yes. Now we have your lesson 5. It is about to show. I've not seen it here. Everything is dark. It is loading from your end over there. We are waiting for it to come up. Yes, it comes. Lesson 5. Now, Khadija, this 5 that that's your number 5 that you type there. Right click on it. No, right click on number 5. Okay, go to rename. Rename, yeah. And then name it as list. List.html. Change it to list.html and click enter. Now right click on the middle of your code anywhere. Just right click anywhere. Yeah, right click and then click open with live server down. Open with live server, yes. Can you see now?
Yes. Before it was showing something like this before.
Okay, so we don't need that so long. So you can close that. Close the before one. So we need the new one. Close that, yes. But you have to go back your doc. You close the new one, I think. Go click plus. That plus. Right click on that plus. No. Yes. No. The plus. Go to the plus here and right click on the plus. You can see plus. Yeah, you're back there already. Okay. So you're back already. So you can close others and leave your code pen and then the list. Yes, click the list. Let me see. Now go back to your VS Code. I want to correct something. You can see doc type is showing with it must not show. So something is wrong. Yes, put the opening tag there. Fantastic. Yes. Okay, so I want to see most of us are done already. Can you share your screen, everybody? Anybody who can share the screen? Khadija, stop sharing your screen. Let others share the screen. I want to see. Keep sharing your screen. Just keep sharing your screen. Whoever. is the first to share the screen. Share your screen with me. Yes, this is nice blue. Who is this? I don't know the name, but I have to check. Sumaya. Okay, Sumaya, can let us see the page? Okay, I see this already. Let's see your page. I want to see it, your website. Let's see it. I'm seeing only the VS Code. I want to see the website itself. Yeah, thank you so much, Sumaya. Your method and ingredients, they are of the same size. That's number one. Number two, I don't see how to make ewedu soup. It's not there. That is I told you last time, how to make ewedu soup is the heading, not the title. If you want to make it the title, it's okay, but you have to make it is as heading that is shown here. So your title should be, if you remember, my own title is, I don't know what I use as my title. Can you remind me? My title is what? My title is, oh, I did not create anything. I think I create. Oh, your title, let your title be Ewedu Soup, but your heading will be how to make Ewedu soup. So you can see it is missing here. It's supposed not to miss. You made that mistake last time as well. Somebody else, share your screen. Thank you, Smaya. And then somebody else, I want to see your screen. Somebody else, that is Rodia. That is Abdullah. I've not seen it, but I know. Smaya, can you stop sharing the screen? Yes. Rodia made her own on, and then she also put background there. Fantastic. The list of my book, and she put Polo Text Align Center. Oh, that is fantastic. Here is the list of my book. The list of your book, Rodia, you did not put the list. You only put OL, remember. You have to put list item. Iru, LI before Iru, LI after Iru, list item. You only put OL, you don't put list item. Can you remember? So you need to modify that. Again, I will do the first one for you to see. Request remote control. Can you allow me to control your screen? So here, I will do for Iru. Here, it is supposed to be open a bracket, LI, close the bracket, and then in front of Iru, open a bracket, and then LI again, close the brackets. So if you scroll down, you will see that the first book, which is Iru, or the first ingredient, will appear with number 1. I cannot see number 1 here, maybe because of your background and the text color is black. We need to reload what is supposed to show directly. Okay, I check now. Iru is not showing. I wonder why. I will put for count and see first. Oh, maybe you did something. Font family, background, text align center. Is that the only CSS code that you use? Because if you ask it not to show, it will not show from the CSS. LI. And then LI again, list item. And the third one, list item. And then list item. Yeah. So, oh, because of I can see the number because of the text align center that you put. It is not aligning the numbers there. So yeah, that's another thing you can do for that, but I will just, I will remove this for now. So I don't want to jump ahead too much. So I want to remove this. So you can see number 3 is Iru, Kan, Ewedu, leaves is number 3. Where is number 3 missing? And this one goes to number 4. So you need to check that because we have Iru, Kan, and number 3 is running away from. So continue right there and put the rest. I can see how I control it. So maybe I have to show you that again. Somebody else should. Thank you, Rodia. Anyway, this is nice. This is very, very nice. Just continue and then finish it up. Yes, somebody else should share the screen with me. This is Abdullah Abdul Ghani. The background color is nice. Yes, let me just see your page. I want to see your page, the result of the page. Yes, this is fantastic. How to make ewedu soup, and you add some CSS into it, which make it nice, just like the way Rodia did as well. Thank you so much for this. I really like this, and I give you your star as well. Yes, shall we go? Somebody else? I know how to make ewedu. That's nice in a different way. Yeah, it's not compulsory you make it in my way anyway. Yes, thank you, Abdullah. This is fantastic. I like this. Yes, somebody else. Share your screen, somebody else. I'm waiting for you to share your screen. Who is this? This is Amira, I think. Oh, this is Abdullah Mukhtar, sorry. Abdullah Mukhtar. Yes. Can you enlarge the screen? Or you let me see, because you use, your list is so big. Yeah, this is very nice. And I like the background of your VS codes. I like it. So let me see the results, because I cannot see the results yet. Yeah, fantastic. Thank you so much. And this is what I want from you. And you have your star as well. A very nice big star for Abdullah Mukhtar. Thank you. So we are getting it, alhamdulillah. Yes, somebody else should share the screen with me. This is Khadija. Khadija, finally, you are with us. Yeah, thank you. You bold your paragraph. I can see Ewedu soup is thick. You make the paragraph thick like Ewedu soup as well. Thank you. You have your star as well. Very nice star, and a big one as well. Somebody else should share the screen with me. I want to know if I can leave. Oh, who is this? Amar. Just hold on. Somebody is talking. I want to know if I can leave. I have another class. Yes, you can leave, please. You can leave. You can leave. And I will send I will share the video of the class. Okay? Bye-bye. Marodiya. See you on Friday. Please don't come late on Friday, and you have to come. Okay? Yeah, I think the class is almost over as well. We have only 3 minutes left. Amar, this is nice as well. I like this. I like your background. And that's nice. Thank you so much. You have your star as well. A fantastic, very nice star, and robust one as well. Thank you. Somebody else should share the screen. This is Muniz. Thank you, Muniz. I can see. And it is fantastic as well. Yes, this is exactly what I want. And then you have your big star at the same time. And this is a big one. Nobody put emoticon. I put emoticon to mine. Put the emoticon to the last one, number 4, Iru, and wherever. I hope you can remember how to do that. You just click window and dots. You will see emoticon. Window, dots. Emoticon will come up. Yes, like this. Who is this? Yeah, Mohsin. Thank you, Mohsin. Can you show me the page? Show me the page. I want to, yeah, I can see. Yeah, fantastic. And there's something, your closing tag. Yeah. Thank you so much. I like that. Thank you. You put it on code pen, which is fantastic as well. You have your big star at the same time. Very big one. Star. I think we are moving in the right direction, and I'm so happy. Radia, I've not seen your page. Show me the page again so I will see if I can give you my star. Yes, I can see that, Khadija. And I like the tongue, the red tongue that the smiling face is having. Yeah, a nice big star for you as well. Who else? Radia, can you show me so I will give you a big star? A robust star, I will give you that quickly before we run away. Thank you, everybody. And I like what you did. Yes, Radia. Finally, I can see your, what do you call it? Your emoticon as well. And then I give you 5 big stars. 5-1. I don't share with anybody. 5 big stars for Radia. Thank you so much, everybody. We are unable to go into the next line of action today. And I'm so happy that we get everything right as well today. In the next class, inshallah, we will look at link. Link is more, we have many things to cover with links in the next class. And then we will not waste our time in helping with structuring the file. I believe all of us, we are doing great now. If you don't use, what do you call it? If you don't use VS Code, you use CodePen, and you get good results in any case. Thank you so much, everybody. And I will see you on Friday, inshallah, at the same time. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.